In this video, we're going to take a look at how to extend the number of years for the cash flow worksheet. So the default that the cash flow worksheet is set up for is 3 years. So I'm going to go over here to the tab that says CFW. And what we're going to do here is we're going to extend this from year 1, year 2, year 3 to include year 4 and year 5. So I'm just going to show you in a 5-year horizon. You can use these steps to make it as many years as you want. So let's just do a simple example. Come over here to the general page. Let's look at the price. We'll say it's $1 million, just an even number. Now this is a cash flow worksheet, so it contemplates the deductibility of interest and depreciation. So you have to fill in the depreciation as well. See, the percent of improvements is 75. Land is 25. Cost recovery we'll say is 27.5 years. It's residential in nature. 20% on the federal, 7% on the state tax rate. So the effective income tax rate is 27%. Up here, the loan to value we'll say is 75%. And it's 5% money amortized over 30 years. That's all you do on the general page. Now let's go to the loan page. Now the way the worksheet works is it captures the values from here for interest. Go back over here to the CFW, and it puts them here in this row, which is line 6 on the worksheet, or in Excel, this template is 23. But this is the one that we worry about, okay? So if I tap in this cell here, I can see this says loan amortization, cell D delta 19. Delta 19, this is the argument in Excel for it to know to go here and grab the interest from this cell right here. That's how it works, okay? So what we're going to do is repopulate this so we can get year 4 and year 5, and then I'll show you how you can transport those numbers over to here. They'll go here and here for 4 and 5 respectively. So back to the loan page. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create 2 more rows. So if I just do Alt-IR, IR, that's insert row. And if I want to just clean it up, take the year 3, go up here and just type in fill down. It'll fill those down. I can hit F2 backspace for a 4, F2 backspace for a 5. Okay? Don't worry about annual debt service. Don't worry about principal. Don't worry about the balance. What I care about is this one right here, which is D22, and this one right here, which is D23. Now, if I tap into year 1, up here, I can see it's the sum of D35 to D46, which highlighted in blue is this right here. It's payments 1 through 12. I care about this one here, which is going to be 37 through 48, and this one here, which is going to be 49 through 60. So if I come down here, payment 37 is actually cell D71, and it goes to 82. So 71 to 82 is year 4, and 83 to 94 is going to be year 5. So I'll go back up here. I'll take this, I'll do a fill down. All right, I'm going to hit F2 and go in here. And this needs to be 71 to 82. And this one here needs to be 83 to 94. Now if I tap into this one, year 4, and hit F2, I can see down here I'm 37 to 48. That's exactly what I want. Payment 37 through payment 48. And the next one, hit F2, is 83, which is payment 49, through 94, which is payment 60. So that's perfect. Now I'm going to jump over to the depreciation page. And the annual depreciation is 27273. And because it's straight line and we ignore mid-month convention and does it pencil for the year of acquisition, the year of disposition, this is the value that we use every year to contemplate the depreciation. So let's come up here to the A pod. We'll just make this very simple. We'll just say we have one tenant, $10,000 a month, and we'll pay the property taxes, also $10,000. Come down here, total expenses, NOI, annual debt service, pre-tax cash flow. Now let's go to the CFW. So again, my purpose here is to go from 1, 2, 3 and make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap into this cell right here, hold down the shift, and go to G. And I'll just scroll down, holding the shift key to there. And I'm going to go up here and type in fill right, just like that. And it fills it. Okay. Now you can see up here, we called for 2% rent bumps every year. I'll just keep those the same. Those are auto-calculated here. This interest row, which is row 6 on the form 23 in Excel, this is what I have to go in and fix. So again, year 1, year 2, year 3, I need to fix 4 and 5. Now, if I go into 4, you can see it says D21. And if I go here, it says D21. Okay. If I go back over here, what I really want for year 4 is this one, which is D22. I can see that up here in the upper left. So 22 for year 4, and this would be D23 for year 5. So come back over here, go to year 4 on the interest, F2, that's going to be 22. Here, F2, that's going to be 23. And it carries down to here, and it carries down to here. So now I can see that my after-tax cash flow is complete from years 1 through year 5.